Today we are going to discuss about Amazon EBS, which is Elastic Block Storage. And from there we'll move on with auto scaling, which is called ASG. And inside ASG, we need to attach launch template. So we'll discuss about launch template, then we'll attach the launch template inside ASG. From there, we'll move on to the load balancers. We'll create listener inside the load balancer. The load balancer will have target group. Inside the target group, we launch operating systems. And while we are, configuring launch, target group, we need a health check to check health of the target instances. So we are going to discuss how to launch a EC2 instance that we have discussed in our last session itself. And while we were launching a EC2 instance, we need to attach a hard disk that's called Elastic Block Storage. We will discuss about EBS. From there, we'll move on with this entire workflow. To do this, we need to log into AWS. I logged into the AWS. Now it's the time to go to user dashboard. Once we are part of user dashboard, we are supposed to launch a EC2 instance. There are a couple of EC2 instances we have launched here. And if you select any of this EC2 instance, it contains a storage. Under storage, you see a volume ID. Let's get into this volume ID. So this volume has what? 8 GB hard disk. It can be increased, it cannot be decreased. We can update this to as per our requirement. So if I click on actions, click on modify volume, I cannot decrease this. The size of the volume can only be increased, not decreased. Until what? 16,384 GB. That's a max size I can add. Minimum is 1 GB. Maximum is 16,384 GB. So as this hard disk has what? 8 GB. Every hard disk will have hard disk type, size of the hard disk, IOPS, input and output operations per second. Again, under volume types, you have different volume types here. General purpose, under general purpose, what we have is we have two families, GP2, general purpose 2, and general purpose 3, 2 and 3. Then we have SSD, provision IOPS. Under IOPS, we again 2, IO1, IO2. Then we have magnetic standard.